Well, let's on our last little segment before we go away today talk about the Republicans. They're going to be having their debate tonight, and boy, have they had a week. Rand Paul has been relegated to the kids' debate table, so he's in a fit of pique. He's not going. He's not going to go tonight, so he won't be there. The Republican response to the State of the Union, which I thought was interesting. Obama had 4 lines in there that really obliquely attacked Donald Trump and his stance against Muslims and warmongering and etc. But the Republican Nikki Haley came out and was less oblique, attacking. When she was asked by Matt Lauer on the Today Show, he said, "Yes, I was talking about the Donald and others, about how if we speak distemperately."
She directly
named that. And so for them to say that that was signed off by McConnell, by Speaker Ryan, by Reince Priebus. I mean, this is going to be interesting. And the guy who used to have Reince Priebus's job, I can't remember his name, it's gone for a second, but he was the head of the RNC. He said, look, every time, these Republicans aren't getting it. When you attack Donald Trump, you just make him more popular. So I expect he'll be at 45% by Friday.
It's an external. To watch it from afar, it's an incredible thing, isn't it?
Oh, but it's getting worse. I mean, this has been the worst week you could. You've got Chris Christie in Bridgegate, and apparently a Freedom of Information request has been filed with the federal court, to release a list that apparently exists of unindicted co-conspirators. And what's happening is that many people suspect that Christie's name is on there and that there are some very, very high-powered people. All this is happening, and it could come out in time for the Iowa caucuses in 3 weeks.
See that very slow one?
Oh, Ben Carson. Well, his campaign's imploding. He lost 5 staff members in New Hampshire.
Okay.
And they ceremoniously quit paid jobs with the Carson campaign and walked across the street to work for Ted Cruz as volunteers. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up.
And the thing is, as well, you can't. I know there's basic stuff. This is the Republican nomination.
Oh, and then there's Ted Cruz, who's got birther issues. This is the guy that went after Obama for years on the birth certificate. And who's going after Ted Cruz, who was born in Canada, then the Donald, who went after.
Because you can ask with birth certificate.
Oh, the right-wing nut jobs live in a fact-free universe. Oh.